Benvenuti scholars, are you considering pursuing a doctoral degree? Well then this video is right for you. Once accepted into the program, the first step entails taking a number of courses prior to tackling the dissertation. In these courses, you'll complete papers and get feedback on your readiness for the doctoral level writing that you'll need to do in your dissertation. You'll also study the content of your academic discipline or degree. And most likely you'll also learn the difference between quantitative and qualitative research in order to choose which methodology and ultimate design best suits your anticipated dissertation. This coursework normally takes 2 or more years. After that, you'll start the dissertation writing process. You'll have a committee which normally includes a chair, who will be your main point of contact and your mentor. And you may also have a methodologist as well as a content expert and/or other committee members who will ultimately attend your dissertation defense to decide whether your study merits publication and conference of your university's degree. This part of the doctoral journey can take anywhere from 2 to 5 years. Any number of life events, both joyful and sorrowful, may dictate the length of this time frame. The second consideration that is important to review is life balance. Since most programs require the time equivalent of a part-time job, let's say 20 hours a week, sometimes more, sometimes less, only you can answer for yourself whether your life has room right now for that. Family and work commitments must be part of the equation when weighing whether now is the right season of life to start a doctoral program. Will childcare be necessary? Can someone else manage parts of home life that you normally handle? Will your work supervisor support these efforts by lessening responsibilities or making room for this new goal? Overall, will the people in your life understand that you'll have to say no now to things that you would have said yes to in the past? Because you're embarking on this new academic interest and it's going to be demanding. Are you willing to give up less important things in your life like social media and TV or sports? The third consideration is time management. Doctoral learners who have planned weekly and even daily routines for their studies seem to be more successful. In other words, consider when and where you will actually sit, read, and write. Visualize it. Is it in an office or a dedicated space in your house? A library, a local coffee shop, or an area at your place of employment? Where will those 20 hours come from each week and where will you do them? Will you be getting up early or going to bed later? Will there be weekly activities that you'll be giving up for the next couple of years? According to a 2017 census of earned doctorates, the time needed from enrollment to graduation ranged from 5.8 to 7.1 years. Can you dedicate that 20-hour output on a weekly basis for that long? The best advice for success is to plan your work and to work your plan. Another important consideration are your finances and the resources necessary to complete a doctorate. As you know, advanced degrees come with a cost. Budgeting for this dream makes sense. Did you know that after completing your FAFSA, you can apply for a Grad Plus loan as a credit-based loan option? You can find this at studentaid.gov. Does your employer have education benefits that can cover some, most, or all of the cost of your doctorate? What is the payment plan at your institution? How often is tuition due? All of these are good questions to ask. Additionally, you'll want to consider the resources available at the institution you're considering. What kind of librarian, tutoring, and writing assistance is available? How available will your chair and/or your committee be to you? Do you have a university advisor dedicated to your success? What technical support is available to you at your school? Finally, an up-to-date computer, most likely a laptop, with current software is a must. While you may be confident of your own abilities, knowing that these other supports are available make the learning process much smoother. One more very important consideration is your mental and emotional stamina. There's a reason that only about 2% of the world's population holds a doctoral degree. The rigorous process places many demands on those enrolled. Why do only 55 to 60% enrolled in doctoral programs make it to graduation? Mental and emotional stamina play a role. What avenues can you depend on to bolster you during this difficult yet rewarding journey? Might a set of friends, a faith community, or particular mentors or family members be your go-to cheerleading champions? Can you build a rapport with a cohort of fellow doctoral students to be there for both the challenges and the triumphs of your doctoral experience? What healthy activities will you turn to for refreshment and self-care? For many, enrolling in a doctoral program and graduating with that terminal degree is a lifetime dream. But you want to go into it with your eyes open and know what's in store for you. My hope is that today's video helped you make a more informed decision. If you have other ideas and things that we can do to make the process easier for you, let us know. Like and subscribe. Thanks.